So let's just settle into our meditation. Nice, comfortable meditation, seated position. And as we move into this kind of, the seasons are still shifting. Each day it seems to be getting colder here, but lovely sunny days. And I expect that's how it is too in the at the higher elevations there in Santa Fe. So just bring if you are sitting at a desk, feet on the floor, you can just feel the weight of your feet, feel the soles of your feet in the floor, the heels, the side of the foot, the big ball mound, the little ball mound, and all your toe pads. And align your shoulders with your hips and your ears with your shoulders. And just imagine your spine is this string of pearls of light that's stretching from the base all the way up through the crown of the head and beyond. You just lengthen the spine. Notice the sensation of the air as you're inhaling and exhaling. If there's sounds in your environment, just allow them to be there. Excuse me, they can be like white noise in the background. But just be aware of how we're so easily wanting to run off and check things out. Any new shiny object. And then notice the thoughts as they're arising. And for those of you who are in the purification meditation last night, just notice, are they the same thoughts and emotions and feelings? Or did they change? Does your mind feel a little clearer after some rest? We can bundle those thoughts up into just one category, thinking. I'm thinking. Take a step back. And that's also something you can maybe have in your back pocket if someone says something to you that feels overwhelming or confronting. You can just say, well, let me think about that for a moment. It gives you space rather than reacting, which can be for many of us a go-to. Bring to mind all the people of your life, your loved ones. And particularly this morning, for those people that you know who are not very well. I didn't mention him in the beginning, who's been practicing with us now for maybe a year or so, who would definitely be here if she could. So keep her in your mind, top of mind. And then think of the friends, the ones we don't like, and the strangers, knowing that they can all change place at any time, and then remembering they're all equal in their wish to be happy and their wish to be free from suffering and having this extraordinary capacity for Buddhahood. So I'm going to share our Medicine Buddha image. So you imagine Medicine Buddha is on the crown of your head, just a few inches above the crown of your head, and he's sitting on a moon disk, which is resting in the center of an open lotus. His legs are crossed in the full Vajra position. He's facing the same way as you. His body is made of this beautiful blue light, clear, crystalline, the color of sapphire. Every aspect of the visualization is made of light and radiates light. So you imagine it's a hologram. It's the closest thing I can get to something like this, except there's energy there. His right hand is resting on his right knee. Back of the right hand is resting on the right knee. And the gesture of granting sublime realizations and holding this stem of an aurora plant between his thumb and first finger. His left hand is in his lap in the gesture of concentration. And he's holding this sapphire bowl filled with nectar. And it does look like in this image is also a medicine plant in there. And he's wearing the 3 saffron robes of a monk and has all the signs and marks of a fully enlightened Buddha. You can see there's an aura of light around his head and around his body. His face is peaceful and smiling, and he's looking at all living beings in the universe equally, with compassion and loving kindness. Yes, even the ones we don't like so much. He doesn't have any critical thoughts. He's welcoming you exactly as you're turning up this morning. Really try and get a sense of this holy healing being. If you can't do details, if the details are too much for your mind, you can just imagine this ball of blue light above the crown of your head. And understand that this is the embodiment of all enlightened beings and their sublime qualities. You can also imagine this is the mind of your teacher, if you have one. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. And just really feel this peace and compassion, flowing energy emanating from this ball of blue light, this Buddha above the crown of your head. And it can be as small or as large as you like. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. I go for refuge until I'm enlightened to the Buddha, the Dhamma, and the Supreme Assembly. By my practice of giving and other perfections, may I become a Buddha to benefit all sentient beings. May all sentient beings have happiness and the causes of happiness. May all sentient beings be free from suffering and the causes of suffering. May all sentient beings be inseparable from the happiness that is free from suffering. May all sentient beings abide in equanimity, free from attachment and anger that holds some close and others distant. So I'll just say the prayer to the Medicine Buddha. Some of you may remember it from puja. To the Bhagavan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, Medicine Guru, King of Sapphire Light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagawan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of sapphire light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. To the Bhagawan Tathagata Arhat, fully enlightened Buddha, medicine guru, king of sapphire light, I prostrate, go for refuge, and make offerings. May your vow to benefit sentient beings now ripen for myself and others. So now imagine infinite rays of radiant white light flowing down from the heart and body of the medicine Buddha. And this light fills your body and purifies all disease and afflictions due to, our karma, our delusions, our mental obscurations, our habits. And imagine all these negativities leave your body in the form of thick black liquid like engine oil, and your body becomes clean and clear as crystal. And you can also imagine that all other beings are purified in the same way. Taya Tom Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Swaha Taya Tom Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tahom Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Om Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Om Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tahom Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tahom Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soham. Now we'll recite the mantra again and visualize that light flowing from the medicine Buddha fills your body. And this time brings all the realizations of the path to enlightenment and all the qualities of the Buddhas and Bodhisattvas. And you can imagine that the same time is happening to all those beings of your life, all the sentient beings we're thinking about, and all the other sentient beings, the strangers, the animals, the insects, the birds, the sea life, water life. And really feel that you and all other beings have actually received all these excellent qualities. Imagine you are receiving the blessings and the inspiration of the medicine Buddha. Oh, Taya Tam, Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Taya Tam, Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Taya Tam, Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Taya Tam, Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Taya Tam, Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Taya Tam, Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha, Taya Tam, Bekanze, Bekanze, Ma Bekanze, Bekanze, Raja Samangate Soha. Now imagine that medicine Buddha is melting into light. And this just kind of absorbs into you through your crown and down to your heart. And imagine that your mind becomes one with the enlightened mind of all the Buddhas. So let's just recite the mantra again while we visualize that. O Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha Taya Tam Bekanze Bekanze Ma Bekanze Bekanze Raja Samangate Soha. Now for the next 5 minutes, just allow yourself to rest in a state that's completely clear, peaceful, and free from its usual busy thoughts and conceptions. And just, as long as you can manage that, know that that is your true nature. This is who you really are. And so sometimes even 5 minutes is hard for us. So we just do the best we can and keep coming back again and again to the sensation of the breath. Just allowing your mind to rest. Clear, peaceful. Free from the river. Just notice where the mind is wandering. Be curious. And come back to the breath. And let's just dedicate the merit, all the positive energy we've created during this meditation, so that it might bring true physical and mental health and happiness to all our not very well friends, all the friends of ours who are struggling financially, and it may be the cause for their eventual attainment of enlightenment. Okay, everyone. Lots of love. Take care. Thank you so much for hosting, Mary and Lou. And I'll see some of you this evening. Okay. Bye-bye, everybody. Thank you.
Bye.